Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
A very beautiful Sunday here in the Gem State. Those temperatures, though, a little chilly, I would say, for me. Barely just breaking into those mid-30s. Didn't really see super high temperatures. That's all in part because of the cold weather we have been experiencing and this high pressure ridge that's kind of drying things out for a majority of the Gem State and a majority of the coastline, too. You can see just little remnants of a system passing over the top of Great Falls, Montana. A little bit of stuff passing over Lewiston and Pullman, Washington. Spokane getting a little bit of activity, too. Mountain ranges saw just flurries, nothing too crazy. And we are going to be expecting any snow up until about midweek when we see the day before Valentine's Day arrive. Things are going to start to change, but the focus is going to be on the really cold air that's going to be moving in. This is what we're looking at currently right now, just remnants of snow passing on over the central part of the state. But this low pressure system that's way up into the north towards Canada is going to once again be bringing in a backdoor cold front. Let me explain exactly what that is. The National Weather Service kind of explained it a while back. But basically, whenever you're hit by the back door of a cold front, it's basically the backside of what we're seeing. So this low pressure system going to be bringing down some really cold temperatures. Montana and the Dakotas are going to be feeling really cold going into this week. But something that's going to happen is it's going to allow some of this Canadian air, this Arctic air basically, to come from the north, swoop on in, and you can kind of see it turn face and go straight into the Boise region, into Twin Falls, Idaho Falls. Some of the coldest temperatures expected up into the mountain ranges with negatives on the way. Really chilly conditions are expected, so just do be prepared. This is about Tuesday going into Wednesday morning when we're experiencing the coolest temperatures, expecting single digits in a majority of areas when it comes to those overnight lows. And then when's that snow going to arrive? Well, here's that answer for you. Thursday, we're expecting that to start to move into our region. Thursday night is when this is truly going to arrive. You can see a lot of activity happening over the top of Northern California. A little bit of activity, snow potentially into Portland and Yakima and Eugene, Burns, Baker City, Rome also experiencing it. And yes, the Gem State, Idaho will see a little bit of activity on top of that as well. Things expected to clear on out fairly quick after that, but then going into Monday, a potential into the morning time, those temperatures will be a bit warmer. You can see kind of the blue on our map shifting up a little bit more and that purple kind of staying up towards the top. And so those warmer temperatures, especially into the valley floors, are going to make it a little bit more challenging. So Thursday, probably going to see some snow. Going into Monday, that's a little bit of a different story, as we might see some warmth that is going to kind of negate the opportunity for snow to move into our region. And then things are going to clear out once again going into Friday, Saturday, and then some even colder temperatures on the way going into February 22nd. But we got to focus on this week before we get to that weekend. Let's take a look at what we're going to be seeing going into your Monday. Expecting freezing across the board almost. The warmest we'll see is 33 over in Emmett, 33 in Vail. There's the single digits I was talking about over in Weiser, Idaho. A majority of the Treasure Valley going into Tuesday night into Wednesday morning is going to be seeing single digits across the board. So just wait for that to happen. Broken clouds are expected too. And for the Magic Valley region, expecting at about below freezing for a majority of the region. Potential of single digits over in Shoshone. Going to have to wait just a little bit longer. Here's your Magic Valley extended forecast. Temperatures between Tuesday, Wednesday. That's going to be the coldest. 30s turn into 20s, and then those teens turn into single digits. Going to have to wait until Thursday before we see some more precipitation, and then that bump in temperatures I talked about. Going to be really nice back into those mid-40s. For the Treasure Valley region, I should say, the coldest temperature 7 degrees. Ugh, it's going to be real chilly, but those 30s turn into 20s, and then we'll see that bump in temperatures, so that precipitation rise back into the 40s over the weekend. So stay warm. Tuesday, Wednesday going to be chilly.